Give to.
Give to.
I give notes to my friend.
I give notes to my friend.
Look for.
Look for.
She looks for her phone in the kitchen.
She looks for her phone in the kitchen.
Forgot about.
Forgot about.
He forgot about his dentist appointment.
He forgot about his dentist appointment.
Think about.
Think about.
They're thinking about moving abroad.
They're thinking about moving abroad.
Deal with.
Deal with.
I can't deal with this noise anymore.
I can't deal with this noise anymore.
Talk to.
Talk to.
You should talk to your manager.
You should talk to your manager.
Apologize to.
Apologize to.
I apologize to my mother.
I apologize to my mother.
Write to.
Write to.
I write to my cousin.
I write to my cousin.
Explain to.
Explain to.
Can you explain this question to me again?
Can you explain this question to me again?
Left for.
Left for.
She left for the airport at 6 a.m.
She left for the airport at 6 a.m.
Depends on.
Depends on.
This plan depends on the weather.
This plan depends on the weather.
Focus on.
Focus on.
Let's focus on finishing this task first.
Let's focus on finishing this task first.
Agreed on.
Agreed on.
They agreed on the budget after the meeting.
They agreed on the budget after the meeting.
Invest in.
Invest in.
My parents invested in stocks last year.
My parents invested in stocks last year.
Believe in.
Believe in.
We believe in second chances.
We believe in second chances. Participate in.
Participate in. He participated in the science fair.
He participated in the science fair. Care for.
Care for. Nurses care for patients all day.
Nurses care for patients all day.
Worry about.
Worry about.
Don't worry about what they think.
Don't worry about what they think.
Argue about.
Argue about.
We argued about where to eat.
We argued about where to eat.
Complain about.
Complain about.
He keeps complaining about the traffic.
He keeps complaining about the traffic.
Know about.
Know about.
I didn't know about the event until yesterday.
I didn't know about the event until yesterday.
Working on.
Working on.
She's working on a new painting.
She's working on a new painting.
Help with.
Help with.
I'll help you with the groceries.
I'll help you with the groceries.
Talk with.
Talk with.
I talked with my boss about the issue.
I talked with my boss about the issue.
Fight with.
Fight with.
He fought with his brother over the remote.
He fought with his brother over the remote.
Chat with.
Chat with.
I chat with my friend online.
I chat with my friend online.
Look at.
Look at.
Look at that beautiful sunset.
Look at that beautiful sunset.
Smile at.
Smile at.
He smiled at the stranger kindly.
He smiled at the stranger kindly.
Shout at.
Shout at.
Why are you shouting at me?
Why are you shouting at me?
Laugh at.
Laugh at.
They laughed at her silly dance.
They laughed at her silly dance.
Listen to.
Listen to.
She listens to audiobooks during walks.
She listens to audiobooks during walks.
Hope for.
Hope for.
We hope for a better future.
We hope for a better future.
Thank for.
Thank for.
I thanked her for the lovely dinner.
I thanked her for the lovely dinner.
Insist on.
Insist on.
He insisted on paying the bill.
He insisted on paying the bill.
Concentrate on.
Concentrate on.
Please concentrate on the instructions.
Please concentrate on the instructions.
Comment on.
Comment on.
She commented on my post.
She commented on my post.
Confide in.
Confide in.
You can confide in me anytime.
You can confide in me anytime.
Dream about.
Dream about.
I dream about becoming an artist.
I dream about becoming an artist.
Care about.
Care about.
They really care about the environment.
They really care about the environment.
Spend on.
Spend on.
He spends too much on games.
He spends too much on games.
Arrive at.
Arrive at.
We arrived at the station early.
We arrived at the station early.
Blame on.
Blame on.
Don't blame this mess on the kids.
Don't blame this mess on the kids.
Prepare for.
Prepare for.
I have to prepare for the interview.
I have to prepare for the interview.
Play with.
Play with.
The puppies are playing with the ball.
The puppies are playing with the ball.
Work with.
Work with.
I work with a great team.
I work with a great team.
Introduce to.
Introduce to.
Let me introduce you to my friend.
Let me introduce you to my friend.
Laugh about.
Laugh about.
We laughed about our old school days.
We laughed about our old school days.
Wait for.
Wait for.
We waited for the rain to stop.
We waited for the rain to stop.
Arriven.
Arriven.
They arrived in Tokyo last night.
They arrived in Tokyo last night.
Specialize in.
Specialize in. He specializes in artificial intelligence.
He specializes in artificial intelligence. Throw at.
Throw at.
The boy threw a snowball at his friend.
The boy threw a snowball at his friend.
Involve in.
Involve in.
She's involved in several clubs.
She's involved in several clubs.
Lead to.
Lead to.
This path leads to the waterfall.
This path leads to the waterfall.
Apply for.
Apply for.
I'm applying for a scholarship.
I'm applying for a scholarship.
Remind of.
Remind of.
That smell reminds me of my grandma's kitchen.
That smell reminds me of my grandma's kitchen.
Agree with.
Agree with.
I totally agree with your idea.
I totally agree with your idea.
Succeed in.
Succeed in.
He succeeded in breaking the record.
He succeeded in breaking the record.
Complain to.
Complain to.
I complained to the waiter about the food.
I complained to the waiter about the food.
Escape from.
Escape from.
The cat escaped from the cage.
The cat escaped from the cage.
Wait for.
Wait for.
I wait for the bus.
I wait for the bus.